What's up, my gang? I am back with another video, period, poo. Y'all, I'm in my, relaxed clothes. I don't know how to put this shirt. It be like this, but my boobies be showing, so, no. So, basically, it's story time. Okay, y'all, so, a couple people love when I tell my story times, or whatever. So, I have not really been doing much with guys. Let me tell you this before I continue this video, because as y'all see by the title, this is his first time. Okay, so actually I fingered. I'm not gonna put the cute part because I don't think she wants me to put that out there. The person that I did finger. Hey boo. Cause I feel like you be stalking me on the low. Like I ain't even gonna play, but it's okay. How you doing? So basically, y'all, I don't know if I go straight to the video or what. But let me take that back because I think I just said I didn't do well. I haven't really did much with boys. Like I'm still a virgin. It's 18-year-old. It's soon to be 19-year-old in August. And I think I'm gonna just stick that way until I'm ready. I'll talk about it later. But yeah, here we go. So yeah. So represent the gay flag. I got this because I got other stuff, but it's put up. So here we go. So this happened when I was in the 8th grade. Yes, I was a little grown butt in 8th grade. I ain't gonna lie. So I had a crush on this girl. Like the beginning of the school year, I'm gonna call her Maya. Her real name is start with an M. That's all y'all gonna get. So anyway, we were 8th grade or whatever, and hold on, y'all. I hate hearing my face. Anyway, it was 8th grade or whatever, and when we first met each other, I had a big crush on her. No, she had a big crush on me. Then I had a big crush on her because in 8th grade, I kind of knew I was gay, well, bisexual, but I wasn't trying to I wasn't trying to come out with it yet. I was trying to figure myself out because everybody in my middle school started to become gay. Like they was not effing with the boys, and I was like, what if people think I'm just following the crowd? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna go that route. But y'all, a bitch bisexual. I should have been came out. That's how I feel. Y'all like my hair. Y'all can't even tell. Okay, there go the color. It's red, burgundy, whatever the color is. I love having color in my head. It brings out my complexion and everything. But anyway, y'all, back to this. Let me tell y'all. This girl. This is how we met, which is crazy, y'all. Because the way we met is crazy. So the first day of school, I had computer class, CTE, whatever you want to call it, in the 8th grade. Because I know in high school they call it CTE classes. So, and I remember we were just learning how to type and stuff, and it wasn't that what we had to do in high school. But she was like, "Hey, can I sit beside you?" And I was like, yeah, sit beside me. And I was like, why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet? She was like, oh, I don't talk much. It's really nothing to talk about. I'm new. Yada, 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 yada. And you sit beside me? Oh, y'all, look at this. Oh, sorry. Anyway, you sit beside me? I'm a talkative child. Everybody know this. You sit beside me. You got to talk. Okay. So I was just like, oh, you're not shy. You're not shy. I was like, that's you just talking. That's just you talking. She's like, no, I'm shy. I don't really talk much. Yeah. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So Maya started sitting beside me ever since then. And then on top of this, y'all, we had other classes together. I think our CTE class was our first class of the day. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It happened my 8th grade year. I'm out of high school I'm out of school, period, until I go to college in August, but still. I don't remember if it was the beginning of the day. I feel like it was because by the end of the day, we noticed we had 4 classes together. So it was weird. Because every other class, I would be like, hey, there you go, sit beside me. It was the first week, day of school. And it was crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess by me asking for her number, like I'm outspoken, y'all. Like I'm really out there. So I was just like, yo, we should be cool. Like, give me your number, whatnot. She was like, all right, cool. So back then, y'all know how Uvu and Kick and all that was, it was too popular. So I was like, yo, let me get your Kick. That's what I said. I didn't say your number. I said, let me get your Kick. And she was like, I ain't got a Kick, but I got a Uvu or Ulu, whatever it's called. Uvu, Ulu, whatever. And I was just like, I. But she was like, nah, you can get my number. We can Uvu when you get home, though. I was like, cool. So then we started getting close and whatnot. Like I started telling my mom about her and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I did not think she was gonna be my girlfriend. Like I really didn't. But anyway, so my birthday is the first week of school. Like I ain't even lying. Every time I go to school, it's the first week. This is the first year out of forever since I was a baby that when I go to school, it's not my birthday right around the corner. Like for real. So so we went to class and whatnot, and then the lady was like, choose who you want to sit beside because y'all having assigned seats because our class was talkative and kind of bad because like the people that was in there, like I feel like they put the ghetto kids in there. I ain't even gonna lie, but yeah. So I was just like, oh, I was like, you want to be my lab partner? That's what I called her, and I started laughing. She was like, yeah, we can sit together. We can sit together. I ain't gonna move. Yada 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 yada. So I was like, I bet. So I told her, I was like, yo, this is where I'm sitting. We sat in the corner or whatnot. Like it was right there, and then the teacher desk was over there. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like as soon as you walk in, our desk was over there. Like we had to walk to it, but it was in the corner because it was near the windows. And and like it was basically for like this, basically, yeah. So my birthday came up like I want to say my 8th grade year. My birthday was like on a Thursday, something around that. I don't remember what actually day it was on, for real. But my mom came. She brought me food or whatever. She was like, "Yo, ask your grandma if you come to her birthday." Like, yeah, you cool, you cool. Because she lived with her grandma at the time. I didn't know why at the time until she actually opened up to me why the months came. But I was like, yeah, ask her. I said, yeah, my birthday, like literally tomorrow. I think that's what I said. And I was like, yeah, come to my birthday, come to my birthday party. I was like, yeah, come on. And I was like, you should come to dinner with us. My flirtatious ass. Yo, I was flirtatious. I feel like I'm still flirtatious for real though. Like, but back then I was worse for my flirtatiousness. Like I used to always flirt when I didn't mean to flirt. I used to be like, why am I flirting with this one? But yeah. So she was like, okay, I'm answering. And that night I was like, what's your grandma saying? She was like, yeah, she don't really know you all like that, so she told me I can't go. Why would you do that to me? But then I understood because my mama didn't know her like that either, so whatever. So yeah, so my birthday passed. You know, I got a lot of gifts. You know, whoop de whoop, do what it do. I'm trying to skip over to it. So I can't skip a part and part, so y'all won't think we was not together. So September came, and like near the end of September, we both said like she came to me, and she was like, "I got a crush on somebody." I think that's what she said. No, 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 no. This is when she came out to me. This is how we end up start talking. So she was like, "I gotta tell you something." She was like, "I think you gonna stop being my friend though." And I was like, "Why? Like, what is it? Is it something bad?" She's like, "I don't want to tell you because you special to me, and I don't want to lose you." I was like, but I'm not gonna judge you. If anybody know me, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna like look at you a different way, kind of, sort of. If you lie to me about something, but I know those people. It's not my life. It's your life. Like what I'm gonna judge you for. Anyway, so I put my lip gloss back on. Like my lip gloss be shit popping. But anyway, so then she texted me. Back then I had this like I don't even know what to call it. It was because my 8th grade year I got an iPhone 4, but that was during Christmas, and we in the beginning of the year, so it was like this little phone, but it was it was little something. I wasn't like nobody else kids that had like the popular phones till I got older. I ain't gonna lie. And I probably wouldn't have got that iPhone 4 if my sister didn't want a 5C, like them colorful iPhones. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, I like girls. And she was like, um, are you gonna stop talking to me? And I was like, no. I was like, yo, to keep it hot. I feel like I like girls too. And I was like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bro, like, it's always been in the back of my head, but when with stuff going on, I never say nothing. I was like, do your mom know? We was on the phone one night talking about it. She was like, I think she do. I don't know. She's like, my family kind of knows they're not really accepting it yet. And she started telling me how back in her old middle school, like, she used to get bullied because of it. Stuff like that. So, the next day, this is how I got trapped. The next day, we go to school, right? And she like, hey, she talking to me. She taking her glasses off. She, excited, yada, yada, yada. She wasn't that shy person no more. You know what I'm saying? Not, at least not with me. So, I was like, what's up? What's up? What's up? And I was like, let me sit down, y'all, because, teacher gonna be yelling because I'm not sitting down. Every teacher used to yell at me. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, every time I stand up, they yell at me. I'd be pissed off because I'd be like, bro, I'm just standing there for 5 seconds and you gonna yell at me? What's wrong with you? Anyway, so she was like, remember what I told you about yesterday? She was like, yo, I got a crush on somebody. What should I do? And I was like, girl, you better go ahead and tell them. I was like, we're in the 8th grade. It's no need for you to be acting scared. Like, go ahead, do what you do. Tell that person, let them know. I'm whooping. Like, I'm literally boosting her up to tell me, which I didn't know the shit was on me. So she was like, well, it's you. And I was like, it's me. Me? Okay. Like, I was surprised. Like, I was like, you sure? Because back then, I ain't gonna lie, like, a girl, I looked the same. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The only difference is my confidence up and my self-esteem was. Back then, like, girls used to, like, bullshit me, all right, about how I look and stuff like that. So I used to believe them, and I used to be like, well, if I'm not pretty enough, why I can't get a boyfriend? And then, they used to, bruh, in middle school, I couldn't get nobody. Like, I dated one person in the 6th grade. I think it was the 6th grade. Yeah, the 6th grade. My 7th grade year, all I was doing was fighting. I ain't date nobody. Nobody. Nobody, hunty. Nobody. I was single dangle. That's what I was. Then my 8th grade year, and then this girl came up, and I was just like, yes, boo, yes. Show them. But see, the crazy part is, I messed up on this part only when I told her we got to keep it a secret because, like, I didn't want anybody in my school to know. I ain't tell my mama I was gay yet. I was just like, yo, like, no, we can't tell nobody. At first, y'all, she was all cool with it. She was like, yeah, I understand. Whoop the whoop. You ain't got to tell nobody. When I tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this whole story about this chick one day. Because I'm gonna tell y'all how that ended. But we talk about the fingering part, so I can't tell y'all. But anyway, so I was like, oh, you like me? And I was like, for real? And I was just like, yeah. It's like, we can try it. She was like, for real? I was like, yeah, we can date. And she was surprised. She just started blushing. I was like, what are you blushing for? She was like, because you said yes. And I was like, what was I supposed to say no? Like, I was confused because I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Because when I hear about somebody blushing, I blush. I don't want that child back. Person I won't, they know I won't. They know I do, but they playing with my feelings. Period. Don't do that. But anyway, y'all. So we started dating. And then like Halloween came, like it was coming up, and I was like, yo, I think my mom having a Halloween party. And I was like, you want to come? And she's like, yeah, ask your mom, can I come? So I'm like, mom, we still having a Halloween party. We still having a Halloween party, whatever. Because my friend Maya, I almost said her name, but anyway, my friend Maya want to come, yada, yada, yada. So the week of Halloween, we trying to ask her, like, we trying to figure out how we going to ask, like, her grandma and my mama, because she come over and spend the night, basically. So she like, how about I just tell my grandma you having a Halloween party? She literally said it the night of, like the day, yeah, the night before Halloween. Like her grandma called my mama, right? No, she called my phone. Yeah, so Michaela called my phone, and I gave my phone to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, this is Michaela's grandma. I heard that it was a Halloween party, and Michaela want to come over and spend time with Tanaya, like spend the night." So yeah, I didn't get yelled at. I kind of got yelled at because, like, I didn't know we wasn't having a Halloween party no more. So I was just telling everybody about it. She was like, we're not having it no more. Why you telling people? I was just like, oh, well, because she used to come over and she's like, yeah, make sure your room clean. So I had to make sure my stuff was clean. Whoop de whoop. Yeah, because it was on a Friday. Because I remember I was so excited. I was like, bro, you come to my house after school, bro. We about to be turned, about to freaking, like, get candy. We was, like, so excited. I was dressed as a doctor. I was just a doctor and she was just a basketball player. I remember like it was just me. And I was like, first, this is how this happens. And Maya was smiling. She was like, I can't wait. We was telling everybody how she was coming to my house, yada yada yada. They was getting jealous because in middle school, people used to try to be my friends so they can come to my house because they knew like my best friend. She didn't hold back from the fact that my mom used to buy her everything, like whatever she wanted. She be like, you want it? Okay, that's how my mama is. Till I start noticing the bitches don't they start hanging out with me so they can get shit. My mom. That ain't working. But anyway, so she came over. We got out of school. She came over or whatever. And she was like, my grandma was like, yeah, she better be good. You could tell me if she's not. So she come upstairs, she put her back down or whatever. And she was just like, your room dope. Yada, yada, yada. Like, we was just talking and being like, I told her at least I can both put my costume on. Then she came back in or whatever. And so we was in my room. We was just talking. She was like, where you sleeping? I was like, right there. My bed wasn't like this. It was different. It was a twin size bed, y'all. I'm glad I got this full size bed. But anyway, so um, you know what I'm saying? It was cool or whatever. And so this was not looking like this. Let me tell y'all, I really had like a little kid's ass room for real. So before we left, I kissed her. I remember that because she was surprised. I was like, and then I ran. No, I didn't. I kissed her though, y'all. And then we went downstairs, and she was like, she was smiling. She was like, "Why you do that?" And I was like, "Cause I felt like you my girlfriend, right?" She was like, "Yeah, but what if your mama would see?" And I was like, "Oh well, y'all was being a little grown, but for real." Anyway, so um, we went trick or treating. Then we came back, and she was like, "What we about to do?" I was like, "Bro, eat some popcorn, watch a movie, I guess. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, come on." So my crazy behind, we started watching a movie, right? And I was like, I'm bored. She was like, why are you looking at me like that? I was like, because I'm bored, Maya. I'm bored. She was like, what am I supposed to do about it? I was like, we've been watching movies all night. She was like, yeah. I was like, mm-hmm. I'm trying to give her hints. I'm bored. She wasn't taking it. So I just had a. I went up and I started kissing her. I was like, I'm bored. It made me feel more better. And then she was like, oh. Yo, that was the stupidest moment because she just said oh so loud and she was just like, you bored. And I was like, nah, I ain't just say that. I was so mad at her. I was like, bruh, why you acting so scary? Like, come on now, stop. And I, you know, I did what I did, y'all. I'm just playing. Yo, this is 20 minutes, y'all. Anyway, so I put my hand right. This her pants, and I like lifted it, and I put my hand in there, and I just started going in. And then she was like, and I was like, what? And she was like, stop. And I was like, nope. And she was like, why are you doing this? And I was like, I told you I was worried. You want me to stop? And she was like, nah. And I was like, all right. And then I kept going. And she was like, that's how it felt. Like, that's how it sounded, yo, on my bed. That's how many times she kept jumping. She kept doing that. And I was like, oh, I went. And y'all, when I tell you this girl was screaming my name, like she was, like she liked it. And I was just like, I'm that bitch. Look, y'all, I was excited, y'all, because I was just like, I'm that bitch. Like, honestly, like, I just made a girl come like 5 times. I'm that bitch. So then she was like, it's your turn. And I was like, nah. Mind you guys, she did it anyway. This one. I ain't gonna tell y'all that part, what really went down. But we did it, like, I did it to her like 5 times that whole weekend. And so, yeah. And then we went to the mall the next day. I had to put her braids because, let me tell you, my braids was looking fucked up because she had a lot of hair, 1. 2, I was braiding, but I wasn't braiding as much as I know how to braid now. Back then, my braids was looking like who did it and why. So we went to the mall, we saw like some cute boys, and I was like, oh, damn, like, I'm with a girl, but I like this way these boys look. But I'm gonna tell y'all about that later. But yeah, so basically, y'all, just in the video, y'all, she aka M, aka Maya. See this? How about you ring a ding ding? I'm just saying, don't ever text me. Ever. I probably got all your numbers blocked. Don't be trying to prank me just so you can talk to me because you missed up. Anyway, y'all, this is the end of this video. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment or 2, and tell me if y'all like my story times, because I got hella more story times. Hella more. Peace, my gang.